Uh, maybe, I don't know. Probably 5:30. The same time. It's just that I had these two gentlemen that needed it to be done at 7 these 2 days. And then
Okay.
after that, they're not there at 7.
Okay.
Tracy was on there a second ago and disappeared and died. Let's see where she if she lives again. That band's not doubled.
No, because I was just thinking that as I was pulling on it.
I'm saying, wow, she really has gotten stronger. Hello, Tracy.
Ah, sorry, I was just on the phone. My son lives in Japan, and
Uh-huh.
it's his birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday. Nice. Where in Japan is he at?
You know what? I think he's Tokyo, maybe. I don't even know.
Somewhere. Somewhere there.
But I know he was somewhere really pretty, but I almost didn't think I was gonna make it this morning at
So you
3:15.
said Ohio gozaimasu.
Yeah, at 3:15, I was so sick. And
Mm.
I just laid in bed till like 6 o'clock this morning until it went. I didn't know what I did, or I made some hamburger and stuff last night. I don't know if
Mhm.
it was too fatty for me, or I don't know.
Sometimes life is like that.
Oh man, it was bad. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna miss my class, but no, I'm here. So,
Deanna, are you over there already working out?
Yeah.
Oh my
oh,
gosh, and we got Julio. Julio.
okay,
Hola.
I'm gonna mute myself then, so she
All right.
does.
Let's look at really squeeze through. Nice. Keep your arms straight. Let them hang. Let your hips go back. Let your hips go back first, okay? From now on, let your hips go back first before moving forward. So right here, right now, let your hips go back. First. Bend them back, bend them back, bend them, and let that pull you down. There you go. Now squeeze up. Slow, 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 slow. So hips move first before you bend forward. All right. And remember that wonderful fan in front of you. You ought to have it facing you and blowing air on you because right now it's just there as a decoration.
No, it's terribly cold in here.
Oh, it is. Okay, good.
I'm waiting to be done this so I can turn on the heat.
Really? Is that cold?
Um, yeah, I'm in the mountains. It's hot, hot, hot during the day and cold at night.
Yeah, but that feels so much better while doing deadlift. The cold is much better while doing deadlift than hot.
Exactly, which is
Good. So did you go hiking yesterday?
no.
You stayed right at the trailer the whole day?
We went to the beach. Today we go kayaking.
Oh, cool.
Tomorrow it's supposed to rain.
Mm. Oh, we're getting a hurricane, so
That's more rain than you want or need.
yeah, probably. I think we're almost ready for the next band.
We were up at the other band, but
Mm-hmm.
after watching Julio do the chest press,
Or you gotta get the chest press, but well, this is not comparable to the chest press, but or else we got to get the light orange band and put it on here.
You said the band was bigger than his form, and I was doing the green band, and I couldn't get my shoulders back, which meant the band was bigger than my form.
Okay, that's why we want to get either loop this band or get the orange band to add to it. Okay. Not right now. You don't have to stop all of a sudden. You were doing great.
No, it's my back.
Yeah, you're tired, right? You do well. You did a lot of reps. Now, what we want to make sure is remember, move your hips first and then let your shoulders drop down. Don't bend forward first.
I'll have to watch the video because that's what it felt like I'm doing, but that's not what you're seeing. So I'll have to watch the video.
So you're doing great. What we want is more of this, where this part moves back first. So we let that part move back first, and then it just drags us down. And then we push back through through here, and this keeps on moving like in a slow pace. Your arms hang straight, and you just like that. You don't go like this first, or even at the same time. It's not at the same time. It's that since this moves, our shoulders start coming down. There's no other way around it because if this moves, the shoulders have to come, but your arms stay straight. You stretch your hamstrings, and then you push up through them. That's it.
See, that's what I feel like I'm doing.
Yes,
but
yes. It's okay. Well, we feel so we got to keep on thinking that mentality. Ready, Tracy? So is everybody doing pull day today?
Yeah, I'm doing pull as well.
Tracy, you got to turn on your mic.
Is it all right instead of just adding the orange, I try looping the gray instead of adding
Yes. Yeah.
Just because I know you kept saying to do it, but when she was talking about form, I'm thinking my grip. So can you see this?
Yep, it is perfect. We see you perfect.
All right, it's been an off morning. Sorry,
So it's okay.
I'm not, yeah. I don't know, this chalk breaks up real easy, but there
Yeah, that's great. Don't worry. You will make a nice mess in your house.
I vacuum all the time. Okay,
Get first loaded. In other words, pull some tension into the band first. All right, upper back tight. Keep your even before you start, pull your knees back a bit. Now, pull your upper back tight and chest out.
like that.
Yeah, but keep your arms straight. You see how your arms are a little bent? Straight, like really straighten them. Pull yourself into a more higher angle. Right there. Stick chest out now. Stick chest out and squeeze the lats. Now go straight up. Now go. Pull your upper back tighter. Like pull your shoulder blades back together and keep the chest out. Don't move from there. Just do the movement now. Push hips through. You can let it pull you lower, just below the knees. Push hips through. Don't let those knees come forward. You see how you're letting the knees come forward at the top? Actually, just drive through the hips. Right there. Drive through the hips. Pull your chest out. And keep like that. You see how your shoulders are right now? Let them stay like that while doing it. You can move a little bit faster than this, okay? Just don't let your arms bend at all. Let your arms hang straight down. Turn your elbows in on each side.
Okay. I feel like I am.
Okay. Really squeeze through. Let your hips go back and down a bit. Like that. You see that move right there? That's what you want to do. Hips go back and go down a bit with them. Let them go down. Stretch that. Now squeeze up. Squeeze. There's the move. Replicate that over and over again. Good. Keep your head in line with the body as you go down. So when you go down, you're looking, yeah, like a little bit down like that. And then when you go up, it just stays. You don't pull your head back first, though. It stays with the, you don't look up until, don't look up. Just stay with your body.
Oh,
Nice.
the grip.
Yeah, I know.
But
Ready,
I
Julio? What were you saying?
think I was better with looping the gray until
Yes.
I
Okay.
shoulder form. Because
Yeah,
that was tough.
it is.
Comparable to the orange added. You
We'll
know,
see. Now watch. Julio has great form, and let's see it.
No, no on this one.
Yeah, you do. Julio, you're getting lean. Pull your chest out, shoulder blades pulled back. Leave your arms really straight. Right now, they're just a little bit bent. Leave them straight. Don't bend them at the elbows. Really hang them down. The hanging of the arms is the hardest part that people have. They always have, if you see him, even though it looks straight, he thinks it's straight, but it isn't perfectly straight. And I'll show you what I mean when I show you now when I do it. See how there's a slight bend to it? When he goes down, we want that arm more straight than that. Yeah, good. You're working everything right. Roll your shoulder blades back. When you're at the top, roll them back and keep them there. Right now, they're a little bit rolled forward. Try to roll them all the way back. Your shoulder blades at the top. Keep them there. There's definitely a slight bend to the arm there. And I'll show you guys what I mean once he's done. Wow, you're getting a lot. Yeah, now you're starting to pull with your lower back. I can see it bending right there. You notice the rounding? Now that was more up lower back. You see how he's rounding? His lower back is no longer. So this is what I mean, that you guys are still bending your arms, even though it looks straight to you or feels straight to you. But a lot of your arms are like, maybe you have it outward, but the arms are like this when you go down. The arms are supposed to, literally, look at my arms. They're like, literally, this is what it's supposed to look like. There's not a this. So a lot of your arms are like a little bit, not, they're like here. Like when you do the move, they're like here, right? That's not straight. The arm is supposed to be completely turned in and straight, where that's how they stay. They don't go like this, because now you lose tightness because you're not completely straight. So you want to be able to be at the bottom when you load the band. When you first load that bar, right? When you first load that bar, you already pull yourself like this and your arms are straight and you stay here, like your shoulders stay there. Now my arms straight. When I push up, they stay like that and they come down straight. Never do they go like this. You guys always you tend to like end up like this. You think you're straight, but you're not. This arm has to hang. The bar is hanging, literally hanging, and your upper back is pulled and shoulder blades together and staying like that all the time. Nothing here moves. So you got to really practice on nothing moving here. Once you're tight, this position stays the same way throughout, always. The arms stay the same way. The upper back stays the same way. Everything stays the same way. The only thing moving is here. So little bit by little bit, we want to work on that.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
You'll see it in the video that you all have a slight bend to the arm. Nice. Now there's good control, Deanna. Really squeeze it at the top when you pull it and stick your chest out. Good. Man. There we go. These are the fun ones, Deanna. These are the ones these are the ones we want. Good, good, good. Your back feels like it's pulling you, right? I see you more upright. You're like, this is great. You're still thinking about it, Deanna? Ready, Tracy? Tracy, you got you're muted. And we need to hear you cry.
It's just an off morning. I am so sorry. I am not.
We like to hear you crying, or else, you know.
All right. I've got the orange single looped and the double.
Yes, because it'll only add tension to the top, which is good.
Right.
Chest out, pull yourself in position. Pull your upper back tight already. Right around there. No, don't go all the way up.
I always feel like I have to stand up first.
Stick your chest out. Have more of an arch in your body. Right
like
there.
That?
Yep, like that. Chest out. Now squeeze, slow. Like that. Hold. Let it drag you down. Let it drag you down, right? And you resist against it. Now, right back up. Right there. That's it. That's your move. That's all you're doing. And at the top, think, "Ah, this is so enjoyable." Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Really squeeze it. There you go. Yep. This is even working your ass and your legs at the same time. Everything's working. Your stomach, everything's working here. Come on, squeeze, 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 squeeze. There you go. All right, this is fine. I want you to, you're by like 9 now, right? You're by 9. You get to 15 like this, even if you're not pulling all the way up. Come on, come on, come on. Try to bend yourself a little bit more down to lower the tension, but stay pulling. Come on. Good.
I'm counting though.
Yeah, don't worry, you're by 10. Come on, really pull these. There we go. Okay. Now bend yourself even further down. Stick your ass back more like that. Now continue there. Come on. There you go. This time, let your arms hang down more. More. Let them stretch, stretch, stretch. Back up right there. Come on. You're still holding the form, so that's fine. Come on. That is good. I know you're killing yourself there. That. How does your back feel now?
My back feels fine.
Exactly what I'm saying. But your upper back, where you were actually working, that feels like you're pulled back, don't you? That was good control. Your lower back was holding perfect. So there shouldn't be any feeling of anything pain. You were holding the position perfectly. You still had an arch. So that means your lower back was perfect.
I felt nothing in my lower back.
Perfect.
And that's amazing because I have.
But you've already gotten stronger. But you've already gotten stronger little bit by little bit. So that's the whole idea. You're able to eventually exert force.
Yeah.
You didn't move, and the lower back didn't hurt because you're adapting already, which is what we want.
And that's good because my back is severely curved and it's compressed at the bottom. So
well, we're gonna get that fixed. Pretty soon you're gonna be walking. You're gonna be 6 feet tall.
And I almost. You kept saying drop lower, and I'm thinking, could I drop even lower and get it?
If you still got tension, the more you're able to control it in a like tabletop position, like staying like literally like tabletop like that is really hard. But there's where you work even the most. If you're able to do the bent row completely parallel like that to the ground, that's really hard because you have to have a really strong lower back and to stay in the position and then pull. Okay, that's why you see everybody really leans up because that doesn't hurt the lower back, right? So the more you go like this, the harder it becomes. Even though you're lowering the tension, it is actually harder to stay in that position and do heavy.
So that's not a modified position then?
It is a modified position because you're always able to lower it, but you still have to have a strong lower back. I'm telling you to lower it because I could see that your form is able to handle it. If I see rounding, you can't go lower. You're not going to look because you're going to just mess yourself up. All right?
Okay.
Ready, Julio?
Thank you.
Yes.
You saw what we did there. Try to do the exact same thing. Good. Try to bend yourself over just a slight bit, okay? Just lower your shoulders a bit. But your ass stays back. Not your knees forward. Nice control. Keep on squeezing. Let it pull you down slowly. Pull your upper back tight, chest out. Have an arch in your lower back. Good. See, Julio is feeling it a little bit in his lower back. A little bit because we can see rounding in it. You see how he's rounding a little forward in the lower back area? Right? So, and now I'm going to show you what I mean by lowering and still being, Julio, look at me for a moment. Okay. When I tell people, because I always tell people, try to go lower, and they do the same thing to me. They do the same thing. They're here, and the thing that I mean by lower, they go like this, or they lean themselves forward like this. No. I'm going to set up a bench row position. So here's my back right there. Now, it could be here. I could be here. I could be here. I could be here. Notice nothing here moved. Right? What I'm moving is the angle of my upper back. Right? So, but look what I'm able to do. I'm able to stay at this angle here. See, there's an arch. Even though I'm completely down, or I'm going to be here and I'm still arched the same way. So what I'm telling you to lower is this position, either here or here or here. But notice, I'm really not moving much here. Most people, when I tell them to do something, they go like this. Right?
Yeah.
That's not changing anything. What we're trying to change is, can you lower yourself here or here and stay in control, right? You want to be here in control the same way you're here in control, right? Now, Julio, you were here, but you were up here. You started out fine, but eventually you got like this, right? You see that? That starts hurting here because now you're having to pull like this. And even though you're trying to stick out your, it's almost impossible to stick out your chest out if you're like this, right? So what you want to do is use a band that allows you to stay like here for as many reps as possible. Why? Because we're trying to build up the capacity of this area to stay here, right? Once you develop the capacity to stay here, then you increase the band, all right? Because right now, yes, this area is strong, but this area doesn't want to stay here. This area wants to go like this. We got to get you strong enough for a lot of reps to stay like this, to actually stay in a position where you're able to handle this or this, whichever way you stay like this, all right? The back has to be able to, in every move, in front squats and everything, to stay like this. In deadlift, stay like this, not go like that. Stay always like this.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. The band's not doubled, right, Deanna? Nice. Nice control. Woo. Keep those elbows pulled a little bit further back. Just a little bit further back. Nice. Wow. She's doing a really good job of practically not moving them at all. And I know that's a heavy band, Deanne. And you looped it also. Nice. Really good. Wow. You're doing a really good job of getting partials without moving. Come on, come on, come on. Good. That was better than the last time because you're staying in that position very good. You're very good. You're not moving at all, which is really hard to do. Ready, Tracy? Again, you're muted. You like to talk to us like if you're a mime.
Hey, I realized I had the wrong band for Rose. I had the 38-inch white. So
Well, you did good.
I guess, should I keep using that then?
Yeah, right there. It's okay.
Because you got me using the 38-inch for the bicep curls today.
Okay,
So
good.
we'll see how that goes. And they face towards us, right?
Yes, the hooks.
I don't know why I can't keep that in my head.
Chest out. When you stand up, chest out. Pull your back tight. Lean forward a bit. I know you got a great lean. Stay right there. That's it. Yeah, and keep your wrist straight. Don't let them bend back. Don't go so low. Up, 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 up. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze higher at the top. Up. See, you might need a 41-inch weight. Because you're not able.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the 41-inch white. Because what
Okay.
I want a little more squeeze at the top.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Sorry about that.
No problem. Lean forward. Now really control it. More. Right there. See, that's I want this band because you're able to actually contract completely at the top. Lean more forward.
Okay.
Right. Go back up. Back. Right there. Pull your elbows back at the top. So at the top, you really pull them back behind you. Right. Don't look at us. You keep on looking forward. I don't want you to tweak your neck. Up. Squeeze. Pull your elbows through. Pull it through the body. Like literally, try to pass that bar behind you. All right, at the top. So squish that bar into you at the top. Pull it behind you. Pull it behind you at the top. Imagine passing that bar through your body. So I want to see it pulling behind you. Pull behind you. Squeeze it into your body. There you go. Now let it open up. More. You don't got go more. Right there. That's it. That's the range. Up. Squeeze. Pull it behind you. Now let it open. You're really feeling good, ain't you?
Yep.
Senorita. Mm. Good. Good. You're doing great. Pull it behind you. Pull it behind you there. There you go. Whenever you stop, pull behind you.
I'm not getting as high.
I know. That's all right. That's normal. That's the whole idea. What do you think? The whole idea is diminishing range. It isn't that you're gonna get all them to the top.
I'm trying
I
to.
want you to do something now. Push your
Huh?
elbows forward. Push your elbows forward as you squat down. Squat down. But squat down. Squat down. Keep them there. Keep them there. More forward. Right there. Now start. Okay. Now let it open. Back up. Move yourself a little higher. That's a little too low. Right there. Right there. Control that. Control that right there. Squeeze. Squeeze that area. There you go. There you go. How
Oh,
was that? Now you failed, right?
yes, I loved it.
Excellent. Ready, Julio?
Yes.
Julio, I think every day I see you, you're getting leaner.
Thank you.
Completely. This is awesome. Really keep those elbows back. Try not to leave it like right there. That's it. Don't let them come forward. Lean more forward and pull your elbows even harder back. Leave them there, leave them there. Right there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull it behind you. Control that area right there, right there. You could go a little lower. Go to like your belt. Right there. Don't let those elbows go forward. I know it's hard. Try to think of them back. Good. Don't let the elbows forward. Good. We're only going to bring the elbows forward once we're going down, like she did. Now move your elbows forward while squatting. Squat down a bit and move your elbows forward. Move more, all the way out, all the way out. Now keep on, come on, keep tension and go. That's it, that's it. Don't bring it like that. Control that area. Squat down a little bit more. There you go. That's it. Control that area. Bye, señorita. Pásala bien. Don't let your elbows move. Keep them forward. Pull your chest out. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. You did great there. I'm going to show you the actual position. So you next time you try to get it more. So when we're here, we're going from this position. We're trying to go from this position completely back like this and just controlling that to where we. Now we're going to move our elbows forward as we squat. But look where the elbows are going to stay. They're going to stay here. The band has tension here. And we're just going to do here. This is how we're doing, like that. But notice my elbows don't move in that position. They don't go like this. They don't go back. They literally stay there. That's where you want to really stay and concentrate. And notice my back is still arched and you're holding that position. You're not bringing the elbows forward that it's under. You're like controlling just this area here.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, Deanna. Calf raises.
Julio, what country are you in?
UK, England.
Yep. Morning. You're
Morning.
halfway through your day.
Sorry.
Well, no, he's at what time are you out right now?
1:30.
No, but what hour are you in?
1:30.
Half past one in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
30.
1:30. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're all gonna take a trip and visit Julio over there.
Yeah. Why not?
Brianna, go to the lock and push it and close the door because he's trying to close the door. So open it and then close it because it's. Good. You tired?
I'm done.
You're done. Deanna is more like the Terminator that gives you no like feeling. Like it's just like a robot that will no, I'm done. That's it. It's over. Here we go. Yep, set up just like if we were doing the deadlift. Get tight first at the bottom. Chest out. Arms straight. Let them hang.
Don't let Ari and Deanna, I'm in class.
He's telling you push slow. That's what he's saying over there. He's that dog is giving you your pointers. Go slower. Really squeeze high at the top. High at the top. Make yourself 7 feet tall. I know it's okay. You only have a couple like stuff in front of you. Your head won't break that. Good. I really love how all of you are staying consistent. That consistency is what's going to pay off. All right. That's all that's really required to do your best every day. Little by little, it just like you don't notice the improvements in like a month's time. The difference between how you started and how you're then, it's like amazing, and it just keeps improving the more you do it.
I was starting to feel nauseous.
That means you really did it good.
Yeah, but that nauseous feeling was starting to come back. But that's why I like that you're linking these videos in our content, So we could go back and look at them.
Look at, yeah. You notice the difference
Compare.
in your actual form. You notice the difference in your actual reps. You notice everything, even if you physically might not be changing the way you want or whatever, but you'll notice the difference a lot. A lot of times, the biggest improvement happens first in form, in strength, and stamina. Once you get those things down, all of a sudden start coming more physical improvements, the actual manifestation of that. But what you will notice is there's a huge difference sometimes from week to week or from month to month in the actual improvement of actual capacity, which is really what you want. We want more health. The capacity is health. The more you're able to handle, the healthier you are. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Ready, Julio?
Yes, I am.
Woo. Bye. Good. Really squeeze hard at the top. Good. Well, that was great.
Oh,
How are you all feeling?
I,
fantastic.
yeah. I feel good. I'm glad I did it.
What about you, Deanne?
Shaky.
Shaking. All right. That's good.
I
So
was-
you're going kayaking today? Is that what you're saying? Have fun doing that. That's bound to be hard. You good swimmer?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Because that's what we need. I want you back tomorrow. I don't want you to tell me that you were like off there and disappeared on me. Are they rapids or are they just regular, nice, calm?
Regular lake.
Okay.
My daughter's training. She's got a Newfoundland. It's a Lansing Newfoundland, and he's a water rescue dog, and she's working with him now in the water. She's trained him for service and now working in the water to do the rescue. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. But right there where you're at, or
Um,
is she somewhere else?
no, she's here. She's
Okay.
here. Yeah. Yeah.
And what's Julio doing today?
Oh, I'm just going for a meal with friends. So I'll get some steak.
That's excellent. You
Yeah.
can't beat that's the perfect thing to be going for.
Yeah.
But Julio, I mean, it is noticeable, really noticeable in your face and everything overall. You are leaner. You have to have already lost kilos in weight, or
3.
probably you might have picked up. You already lost 3.
I lost 3 so far.
3.
Yeah.
But you probably lost more in actual body fat and gained muscle mass at the same time, because overall it's a lot different. The way the clothes fits, the way the face looks, everything is different.
Oh, good. Thank
So
you.
when you started,
Thank you.
all right.
I wanted to ask you something about the calves exercise.
Mhm.
Like, you know, when you tie it in biceps, you said that we do this.
Mhm.
Or the tricep, you do here first, then you do this.
Mhm.
How
You
about
lower it to your knees. What you do is you do this. You're here, doing as many as you can. You could lower here, place the bar here, and now you continue like at the bottom, getting more. You lower the tension because here's higher than here,
Okay.
and get as many as you can like this.
Yeah.
All right.
The question I was gonna ask is, I thought maybe get a chair right behind, and when you tie it, you sit down and put it on top of your knee.
You get more benefit by being standing up a bit.
Okay.
Just lower it and leave it at your knees. You gain more benefit because you still want to have the body loaded. Because it's not only a calf exercise, it's like literally like a farmer's hold where you're actually placing load on the body. So you're getting more out of it.
Okay. Okay.
The instability is making it harder. The
Yeah.
sitting down will have
More
stability at it.
concentrated.
We want unstable.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right, guys.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow or another
See you
day.
tomorrow. Same
Bye-bye.
time, more or less.
Yeah.
Five,
Okay.
5:30 though, or 5:45?
Probably tomorrow is 5:30 most likely. We'll see. I'll send you the thing. Just relax. You're out in the woods. You're not working.
Yeah, please send me a link as well.
I'm sure the bear that you're following doesn't have a schedule. Well, he might. He might have a schedule.
What are you sending over? I didn't hear that.
I'm
The
not sending
time
over
link.
the
Oh,
time
the
link for
time
tomorrow.
link. Okay.
Tomorrow. This is like the best morning class is this one. I
Oh,
tell that to every class.
Yeah, I love it. I'm liking it. Yeah. I was
All
all
right.
up yesterday. I had my son taking apart my computer and everything. He got screwed up.
Well, they were having a problem. They were having an issue with Firefox and Safari. So it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Well,
All
it
right.
was funny because he took it apart. I'll see you
Bye-bye.
later. Deanna,
See you later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.